Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys don't mind me jumping ahead of the game, so in essence, this service provided by FTX kind of proves why sometimes it's dangerous to have this centralized format, right? Because they
Yep.
pretty much was able to inflate or even create things out of thin air. Is that correct?
Yes, yes, and I would say this, right? Like there's one very important property that Bitcoin has that other crypto doesn't have, is that the total volume of Bitcoin is already top. It's already capped on 21 million units. And then there's a halving every 4 years that is happening. So what happened is that nobody in the system can actually print more Bitcoin anymore. It's already done. So the problem with other coins is that exactly what you said, and we saw it exactly what Sam Bankman-Fried did, is that when he needed more money, he just print more FTT.
Yeah, I think the same thing happened before in the history. In Zimbabwe, German after World War II, they print so much money. And I mean, you saw this over and over, but well, we're too young to experience things in Zimbabwe or in Germany, World War II. But similar things happen that people print and it inflates so much. And what we're seeing, one thing is dollars been printing a lot, and people question why dollars still stand. And I think it's because of the demand. All the currencies in the world were printed more than ever. So you're looking at all the currencies around the globe. They've been printing, and we're living in a house of bubbles now, house of cards, house of bubbles. And but I think what sustains us is because there are real productivities to support. But then we have to keep on having these productivities. Otherwise, you will see inflations, and a lot of people now experience inflation in a grand scale of the currencies itself, and also you will experience in certain scales the cryptocurrencies.
Okay, great.
So
okay,
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
the centralized things. Sorry.
let me finish up my thought here. So I mentioned about services around crypto. So exchanges, money lender like BlockFi, just it's a money lender, but I guess it filed bankruptcy yesterday. These are services, right? These are services around the crypto world. So what I mean by that is that even if you own Bitcoin, where we think it's the safest thing you can own, which is DeFi, but if you have it in another person possessions, right? If you for some reason you have to do trading on these platforms, you have to put the coins on your Bitcoins onto these platforms. Then you have to be careful, because these platforms, they're not, they even might think they're all just crypto, right? But they're actually just financial services. Instead of trading US dollars or US dollars based stock, they're trading your crypto. So to me, we should just look at these services like how we look at all the other financial services. Instead of like thinking them, oh, they're different because they're crypto based or blockchain based.
Yeah.
Understand.
I think the infrastructure, as in the technology, in a lot of aspects, it can match financial systems. But in terms of regulatories, transparencies, and a lot of things, I don't know if it can match I mean, I know that it can't match the in terms of regulatory system, it can't match financial institutions at all. So you have this big gap here, and the players kind of know what they're doing, sometimes in a good way and sometimes in a bad way, and the regulators can't keep up because the speed of the regulators is always slow.